had a conversation with a patient. He was 50 years old. I said, congratulations, you've made it halfway. I said, I have some bad news, however. The second half is harder than the first half. It gets worse. Every year it gets harder. And that's not the end of it. It's to the death. If we can manage to get out with our good graces and our dignity intact, that's as good as it gets. And this caused me to understand why the Norsemen like to die in battle. And so here we are. Now this is the theatrical part. This is the kernel of Western civilization. It is organized violence. It breaks neatly into two halves. On the right side, when we're dealing with our differences in a civil manner, we deal with it with a ballot. On the other hand, we deal with it with the bullet. And either way, it's fine with us. That's just how we do business. Now, this is the sad part of this story that I'm going to give you. We lost the war. It's a salvage operation, and yet we are left with. This is occupied territory in my estimation, judging by the events, the mistreatment of our people, and the general oppression. It's awful. Herbert Marcuse won, and there's repressive tolerance at work. The systematic oppression of our moral behavior, our norms, and destruction of our commons is what we have. And now we're left with reorganization and doing what we can to recover what is available of our Western civilizational benefits. And I'm happy to be here because I can't think of anything better to do. Because we can do it and we're going to win. Now, in the conduct of the conflict which must ensue, because it's going to be a conflict, because the liars and thieves will not stop doing their lying and thieving without good incentive. Nobody will change without sufficient discomfort. That's our job, to provide them the incentives they need to reform. We can react. We're not going to do that. We're going to circumvent them. That's from...
Okay, so it's the three stages you're trying to refer to?
It's this circumvention is what we're going to do. We're going to work around them. And we're going to use the organization, as Brandon has discussed, to do this at a local level. And it's going to work out fine. We just have to show the people how to do it and work with them and help them to do it. Now, everything that has been done, all the systematic oppression and the biased use of the government against us can be used in a similar manner. It's fair play because it's reciprocity at work. That's how I see this, and it's ugly, and we don't have to like it, and we get to enjoy it. That's my fire and brimstone talk.
That wasn't very